boys are like, oh, she liked me. Let me see if I could, you know, get in them panties. And that's where you gotta be like, cause no, cause this is what we're not gonna do. A lot of these boys are immature, and they're gonna try to get in your head and ask for things, and once they get it, they're gone. Don't let no little boy play you like you crazy, honey. Know who you are. Know who you are and know your worth. What a wonderful. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new, my name is Naomi, and if you're not, welcome back to another YouTube video. So as you guys can tell by the title, in this video I'll be doing a girl talk video on confidence, relationships, periods, and virginity. So ladies, get y'all popcorn and we're just gonna jump into this video. Make sure you follow my Instagram at Nice So Pretty, and we're just gonna jump to this video. Okay guys, so like I said, this video is gonna be a girl talk on confidence, relationships, periods, and virginity. So a lot of you guys commented down below and you like want me to do a video on a girl talk or confidence video. So that's what this video is about. So I wrote down some things in my notes, and the first thing we're going to be talking about is confidence. How to know you that bitch, you that bitch, honey. Period. Okay. So some things, basically, first thing is you want to wear what makes you feel comfortable. You want to wear what makes you feel bad. Period. You want to wear what makes you feel like the baddest out. Period. Wear what you feel comfortable in. Wear what makes you feel like you look cute. That's the first thing. If you're, in my opinion, if you're a female, you can agree. If you feel like your outfit is not cute, then your whole day is ruined. That's just what us females is about. If our outfit is off, then we're just gonna feel ugly that whole day. So wear something that makes you feel comfortable. Period. If you like to show a little cleavage, then show a little cleavage that makes you feel good. If you like to wear jackets, then wear jackets if that makes you feel good. Wear what makes you feel comfortable. That's rule number one on how to feel confident. Wear what you like. Period. Next thing is, if you're the type of female who wears makeup, I personally don't wear no makeup, but if you wear makeup and makeup makes you feel good, then wear makeup. Don't be listening to these little boys or these little hating little girls who like, oh, why she wearing makeup? No. If you want to wear makeup, then wear makeup. Everybody has their preferences. So if you want to feel confident, and if makeup makes you feel confident, then wear makeup. If it doesn't make you feel confident, don't wear it. It's all about what makes you happy, because you're doing it for yourself. Next is, don't listen to others' opinions on what you have or what you look like, because people is the most toxic people. That's just, if you know what I'm saying, like, people are toxic. Like, do not listen to other people's opinions. Like, people will sit here and bring you down. People will call you names. People will call you out your name. People will sit here and body shame you. People will sit here and just make fun of how you look. And it's hard. Yes, it is. It is not, like, why is it lint? It is not easy trying to find your confidence. It is when you're first starting. Some people are naturally born with good confidence, honey. But me, it did not take me a long time to be confident. You guys may think that I'm confident, but I'm really not. I'm really not 100% confident with myself. But with me, to make me feel confident, I make sure my hair is done, my lashes is done, and my hair is done. And I have on lip gloss and something cute on. That's how I feel confident. So, last thing on feeling confident, and this is the biggest thing ever. Let's say if you go to school, right? Walk in them doors like you that bitch, okay? Walk in them school doors like you know who you are. Walk in them school doors like you Beyonce, honey. Well, not, not too much, because people call me bougie, and I don't know why people call me bougie. That's probably why people call me bougie, but I'm not bougie. But walk in them doors like you know who you are, because once you know who you are, people will know who you are. For that being saying, people will treat you like you. Okay, people will treat you like you high if you treat yourself like you're high. If you not taking care of yourself and are sluggish, that's how people gonna treat you. So if you treat yourself like you like you that bitch, then people gonna treat you like you that bitch. Okay, honey? That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. Act like you that bitch, and you gonna be that bitch. Okay? Just don't be cocky. Don't be cocky, because cockiness is not attractive. It's annoying. Okay, next thing is relationships. Okay. With this one, honey, I got a lot with relationships. So I'm talking to my females out here. With relationships, boys will try to get in your head, honey. I'm telling you, don't do it. Do not listen. Not all boys are the same, but a lot of these boys are immature, and they're gonna try to get in your head and ask for things, and once they get it, they're gone. So be smart about, okay, watch how these boys act. If you're going to school with a boy and he's disrespecting people, calling females out their name, getting in trouble, these boys will try to get in your head. Their boys will ask for intercourse, they'll ask for nudes, and do not give it to them, okay? Especially if you're not in a relationship with somebody. If you're not in a relationship, then don't do nothing with them. Don't send nothing to them. Do not, because boys do not care about your feelings. That's how boys are. They don't care. They don't really care. So that's what I have to say about relationships. Do not let a boy play you like you crazy. Don't let no little boy play you like you crazy, honey. Know who you are. Know who you are and know your worth. That's where self-loves come in. Know your worth, because these boys will get in your head and try to make you feel like you less than what you are. And honey, let me tell you, no. These boys cannot get in your head and try to make you think you less than what you are. You're that bitch. Do not let the nigga play you. The heck? Do not let a boy play you. Boys will also find out how much you like them and use that to an advantage. Let me preach for a second. So, say if a boy finds out you like him. He probably don't like you, but he gonna be like, oh yeah, she liked me. Let me try to, let me try to get in them panties. That's how boys think. I'm telling you, that's how boys think. See, I'm putting y'all on game. That's how boys think. Boys are like, oh, she liked me. Let me see if I could, get in them panties. And that's where you gotta be like, cause no, cause this is what we're not gonna do. Period. That's what we're not gonna do. So yeah. They can take advantage of you. Be careful. Be careful about how, if you're in middle school, say if you're in 6th grade, from 8th grade, 6th to 8th grade, middle school, be careful how many people you talk to, because honey, that will go into high school. I'm telling you, people who you talk to in middle school, it will carry on over to high school, and people do not forget, honey. People will sit here and talk about things that came up from elementary school. People just don't forget. So be careful about how many people you talk to in middle school. I'll say about 2 people the most. Do not talk to over 3 people throughout your middle school. If you gotta chill, do not, because some girls be talking to 4 or 5 boys throughout one school term in middle school, and that's only 7th grade, honey. So be careful about how many people you talk to. Know your self-worth. Do not sit here and jump from homeboy to homeboy, honey, because people will freaking clown you for that. People will clown you about jumping from homeboy. Oh, she talked to my homeboy. Oh, she talked to what's his name? Oh, he talked to Trayvon. Oh, she talked to Jordan. Oh, she talked to this. She talked to that. People will clown you, and people call you a hoe. People will call you a pass around. Do not be a pass around. Don't be the blunt, honey. Don't be the blunt. Don't get passed around like a blunt, because watch how people, you gotta pay attention. You gotta pay attention, because boys are sneaky. They'll be like, okay, come over to my house. We just finna chill. Do not go over to that boy's house, because he's finna try to have sex with you. And don't do it, okay? Don't show a boy too much attention. Do not show a boy too much attention, because that's where it gets to their head. If you show a boy too much attention, he's gonna be like, oh yeah, I got her wrapped around my finger. And guess what? Once he feel like he got you wrapped around your finger, he gonna try stuff, like I said before. So do not show a boy too much attention. With girls have to learn how to fall back and let the boys come to you. If you let the boy come to you, I promise everything will work out better. A girl should not sit here and try to have to beg a boy to be with her, or have to beg a boy to talk to her, have to beg a boy to love her. Honey, do you know what you're worth? No, never sit here and beg no boy for nothing. I'm telling you, never do it. Never. When you stop showing attention, that's when the boys come. Let me tell you, boys have this mindset that they'll sit here and see, oh, she want me, And then once you stop showing their attention, they'll be like, dang, why she not giving me no attention? Why she not thirsty over me no more? And that's where they try to creep back into your life. And then that's where they try to make their move once they see that you're doing good. So do not sit here and try to chase no boy. I'm telling you, boys are the people who come to the girls. Boys are the people who make the first move, in my opinion. Boys are the person who's supposed to start it off. No girl should sit here and gotta ask a boy out. No girl should sit here and have to ask a boy for his number. If a boy wanted your number, he would make the move, honey. So if you see a cute boy or whatever, and you be like, oh, I want his number, just chill. Sit back in your little corner, and if they see that you chill, they're gonna come to you. I promise you, they're gonna come to you. Boys are boys. Don't sit here and ask no boy for his number. Don't be thirsty because, honey. Girls, girls' hormones or something be crazy because y'all don't know how to control it. Some girls don't know how to control their thirst. They see a cute boy and they be like, ooh, I want him. What's your number? Like, no, that's not how it works. Boys come to you, sis. I'm telling you, boys come to you. Do not chase no boy. I don't know how I can stress this enough. Don't chase no boy, cause they're gonna come. If that one that you want to be with isn't putting in effort, he's not worth it. Okay, he's not worth it. Okay, next I'm gonna be talking about is periods. Okay, periods are 100% normal. So look, I'm gonna be your older sister that you never had. I'm gonna be the older sister to sit here and tell you things that you need to know. Probably your mom hasn't told you, probably your sister, or probably your auntie. Probably you don't have an older sister or a mom to sit here and tell you these things. But periods are normal. Some people can get their periods from 8 years old. I mean, some girls can get their periods from 8 years old, 9 years old. Some can get it when they're 17. So that's just how it is. Some can get it when they're 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, or 8, 9, 10, 11. You know, that's how it is. Basically, when you get your period, that's your body telling you that you're ready. Yeah, that's your body telling you that you're able to have kids, basically. A girl has to have her period in order to have kids, so... And then after a period comes ovulation, and that's where discharge comes in. Ovulation. A female's vagina is naturally, it cleans itself natural. So you should not be buying anything or any substance or any soaps for your vagina. All you gotta do is really take a wet rag and wipe out there. Now, if the water and stuff doesn't clean it out properly and you have a smell, then you probably have bacteria, or you probably have some type of infection, like there's chlamydia, gonorrhea, STDs, HIV. And this is why you use protection, honey. This is why you use protection, especially if you're like changing partners, which I think you should not be doing. But if you are, then that's you. Just make sure you're protecting yourself. But with periods, they are normal. Some girls use tampons, some use pads. Now, you're not supposed to leave that on for over 4 hours because it will start to smell. So you want to make sure you're changing them gradually throughout the day. And if you're going to sleep, right before you go to sleep, change one. I think it's not best to sleep with tampons, and I don't use tampons because I don't know how to work or nothing. But just make sure you're using what's best for your body. You're paying attention to what your body can take and what's best for you. Like if you're having any odd smells, you probably want to go to a gynecologist so they can check you out and everything. Or you can go to a department that checks up for free. So there are things you just have to explore and, you know, find what's best for you. Girls, like, privates are very sensitive. Now, if you're a boy and you're watching this and you don't notice, girls are very sensitive down there. Like, one touch can cause a whole ruckus. One touch can cause a whole ruckus because it's just very sensitive. Because if you're a boy and you know you're not clean, do not have sex without a condom with the girl. If you know you're not clean, because that can cause the girl to get a bacteria and she didn't do anything wrong. She's trusting you because she thinks you're clean. You probably didn't even have intercourse with somebody else, but you just don't wash down there and you have dirt, and that can transfer to the female. So just make sure both sides are doing their job. Okay? Both sides has to be doing their job. Next, I'm gonna be talking about getting cramps with females. Yo, some females periods last 3 days. Some females last 7 days. Now, if you last 3 days, you're lucky because, honey, I'm 7 days and I cannot take it. So if you're 3 days, you're freaking lucky. You are lucky and you're heavenly blessed. You are God's favorite if you only last 3 freaking days. Jeez. But to help with cramps, not everybody gets cramps. Not everybody gets cramps, which sucks because I wish I didn't get cramps, but I get them horribly. Some people only get them for the first 2 days on their period. Some get them majority of the time while they're on period, and some don't get them at all. So if you don't get cramps at all while you're on your period, you are lucky, honey. You are lucky. But next, if you do get cramps, you can buy and invest in a heating pad. Or you can just get Advils, like the little pills, in a bottle or in a package at your local store, like corner store, Publix, Walmart. Advil or ibuprofen for cramps. So that's it with periods. Now we're going to jump into virginity. So with virginities, everybody's different and everybody sees things differently. But in my opinion, I feel like you should wait to lose it, because it's really something special. Some people don't look at it as being something that's, special, but in my opinion, for a girl it is. For boys it is too, but boys don't be caring. Really, boys don't be caring because they can't get pregnant. That's really the main thing. Boys, they just can't. So with females, you can't get pregnant your first time. So use protection, and a condom can break. So, and make sure the condom is not expired, because they do expire, guys. Condoms do expire, and if they expired, you can catch something. Like you can definitely catch something while using an expired condom. The little date, I think they be on the side or whatever, but there's also birth control for girls, but that's if you want it, or just use protection, honey. But wait to lose it until you find the right one. Wait till find the right one, because let me tell you something. Boys are boys at the end of the day. Boys' hormone levels be up, like I don't know why, but that's just how boys are. Boys will sit here and tell you everything in the book to try to just get that one thing. And be smart, okay? Everybody makes mistakes. It's life. Everybody makes mistakes. But I feel like you should still wait and not just do it just because it's in the moment. Do it because you actually, care for that person. Or just wait, okay? I advise that you wait. Boys will tell you everything to try to get in your panties. And that's where you gotta say, nope. It don't roll like that. Don't roll like that. Nope. So just be smart, because I care for females, because we are the seed of the earth. Females females are we run this world, because if females just run the world. So just make sure you're taking care of yourself. Do not sit here and send any pictures, because if you're not in a relationship, or even if you're in a relationship, you really can't trust people, because I've seen people that's in relationships actually, get exposed. That's why you really can't trust a lot of people. But you really just gotta watch out and watch how people interact with other people. Just pay attention to how people act and what people say. Once you pay attention to how boys are, then you will not get caught up. You should not get caught up once you pay attention. So don't even send like any pictures in the early age of in a relationship. Like if y'all just started dating and it's only been a few weeks, still don't do anything, because I feel like you should wait months, a few months, a couple good months, at least 5 months, 4 to 5 months. You should wait 4 to 5 months to decide if you want to do anything with somebody. Pay attention to, you know, what goes on and how they interact. Don't let no boy rush you to do anything, because if they rush you, then they don't care. A boy who cares is going to tell you, I understand. If you don't want to, you don't have to. That's what a mature boy is going to do. Now, a boy who's just trying to get him some quick, he's going to be like, come on, let's go, rushing you and not making sure that you comfortable. So if you're not comfortable, then don't do it, because you cannot trust anybody. There's so many things that can be passed. So just be careful and pay attention to who you lay with. Okay guys, so that's the end of this girl talk. I hope everybody enjoyed, and if you did enjoy, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at Not So Pretty. It'll be in the link in the description down below. Give this video a big thumbs up. I love you guys. Click this end screen to watch my latest video. I love you guys. Bye.